Hi guys, well I've just been to the hospital and
สวัสดีครับพ่อใหญ่ประวัยผมเป็นงูสวัสด์นะคะเมื่อ10 ปีที่แล้วแล้วก็มันก็เป็นแผลมาเรื่อยๆนะคะวันนี้ก็มาตรวจเขาจะตัดเนื้อออกนะคะตรงหน้าผาก
He thinks it could be skin cancer, which is a bit of a bummer. Now if it is skin cancer, if it's not, it's just going to cut like a little bit like the size of my eye, sew it up. But if it's skin cancer, he has to cut away half of my forehead. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I'm going to really look ugly. I'm kind of scared, so Tuesday I'll be coming back here to have it done. And free of charge, of course, I hope, from the insurance. So, there's my keys. So, scary times at the moment. Let's just hope Santa helps me out. So, yeah, that's life. Anyway, I'm going to drive back home now. I might just film a little bit of Udon when I'm going along, just let you know how it's changed and what's going on here. Okay guys, I'm driving out the Udon hospital. Right, just here you can see Udon Town. That's where everybody goes at night time and eats, entertain, just look around. Got some nice Christmas decorations up there at the moment. Okay guys, we're off. And as I said, just on my left here is Udon Town. You've got those new little buildings in the back there where you can buy and have a business, like down below, and you live top. They're going for about 5 million baht last time I heard. Now this is a train crossing going across here. Yabba dabba doo! There you go, there's new stores going up around there. Now if I carry on down this road, it takes me to Big C, which is going to be on the right hand side. And it's 10 o'clock, it's 10:30 in the morning, and the traffic is not too bad today. Normally along here is chocker, but on the other side there is chocker, everybody coming in like, but I'm obviously going out of the city now. Now the reason why I'm going this way, I'm going the long way around back home. It's I'm going to drive along the road later on and I'll show you all the construction going on, which they're doing on the North Ring Road of Udonthani. There's a lot of work going on there, and there's a lot of people driving around rather angry because the traffic, it just takes too long to get through, but I'll show you later. Now coming up, we got the macro on my right hand side. We'll go and do some Christmas shopping, get some bits and pieces for Christmas Day. And a little bit further down from there is the fruit market, which sometimes we go to film. Yeah, that macro is pretty good. You get some really good deals in there. I mean, you can shop there, say for a couple of thousand baht, right, and you'll double the bags of food that you'll get at Tesco's. There you go, it's just in there. And that's macro Udonthani. It's really hard to film when you're driving and you're concentrating. Okay, let's get in this lane here. Okay, so in the distance you can see an overpass, which is just next to Big C on your right hand side. I'm not sure when that was built. When I first came to Udonthani, that was there, so that's been there quite a long time. And because on the North Ring Road, that's where they're building the new one. So Udonthani is starting to get like a mini Bangkok. There you can see Big C there, the big sign. That's the biggest one in Udonthani. Now I'll be taking a left down here to go on the ring road up to the north. There's your big sea there. And there's the overpass and the underpass. And there's no like little tunnel underpass going under like I have in Jersey, where you actually go underground. But I think at the north of the ring road, they will be doing a tunnel under the road, which is going to be very interesting when it rains a lot. I hope they have a good drainage system. Anyway, let's take a zoom around here. Okay, now we're on the ring road of Udonthani. Yeah, I love the way they've done this on the U-turns now, which they put barriers up, which means you don't get cars sort of overtaking you to cross the road and block your view. I think that's a great idea. That's quite safe, and yeah, I'm all for that. Yeah, guys, when I first came to Udonthani, this road that I'm driving along, there wasn't many buildings along here. That was 2004. There's a lot of buildings been built since then. It's Udonthani's growing rather fast, and I think the reason why, because so many Farang's money's coming into Udon. So I think the government is also pouring in money into Udonthani. So many Westerns do come here to meet the ladies, and the ladies here are nice. That's where I met my wife. And there's a bit of a traffic jam here at the moment. Yeah, there could be a police check down the road there. But it could be this construction work that they're doing up the top of the north of the ring road. There's a little restaurant there that we used to go to sometime, but we haven't been for a long time. Here we've been. Okay, let's just turn the camera around. Okay, as I was saying, all these buildings are just like fields here before when I came here. I mean, the odd house here and there. I don't think the Index Living... is it the Index Living Home, I think it is. That wasn't there. You can see it in the distance there. Now, why haven't they got barriers on this one of the U-turn? They have one further on down the road. They should do it everywhere, it's a lot safer. Oh, the living mall, Index Living Mall, there you go. That wasn't there when I first came to Udonthani. Now this estate here, huge big houses, and they've been built and it's shut. I don't know why. And the houses look lovely. Now here's Index. We go in and have a look around every now and then. And across the road here is the water park. We haven't been there yet. We heard it's quite expensive, but it's good fun for the kids. Maybe we take Arnie there sometime. It's kind of like a mini Typhoon Lagoon in Florida, but not quite. And then you got the Home Pro. There's the Home Pro in there. They've extended their building a little bit there. Now further on down there's Global, where you get your DIY materials and bits and pieces. Now there's a little market that's, I say little market, but it's quite a big market. It's this place here where that blue sign is. That place in there, that's where we are going to go and get our t-shirts embroidered with our YouTube channel on, front and back. These t-shirts are going to be embroidered and they're going to be for me, my wife and Arnie. It might be there unless we find somewhere where they're not so busy, because they like to do big orders and they've got a bit of a backlog. Now this is Global here. Okay, and we're coming up to the traffic lights here. It's not too bad today. It's normally you're set back in the traffic way down there, but it's not too bad. Oh, there's a car like mine there. And the exhaust on the side as well. And you know what, the last couple of days in Udonthani, overcast. Quite nice actually, it's not hot. No sun, which now I have to stay out the sun now. So I'm going to order a Stetson cowboy hat, which is a bigger brim. Brian from Rain's YouTube channel recommended me this website to get this hat. Get the sun off my face. This cowboy hat is quite small that I've got, and I have to protect my face now, and because my arms and that, and Arnie as well. Arnie's very pale and white, so bless him. And what I love, they sell these things as you stop here. They sell like peanuts and these like crispy pancake things, and the blessings that you hang around the mirror here. I think they're only like 20 baht, but through the day they must make some money. They must sell, you know, they must probably get a couple of thousand baht a day by doing that. Crikey, look at that. Yeah, you've been framed. Yeah, sometimes you see some amazing things, what people carry on motorbikes. I saw this like 55-inch TV someone was holding on the back as a passenger on the motorbike, and it was just sticking up in the air, and I thought, my God, that is dangerous. Anyway, here we go. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, just a little turn around the corner here, and then we'll be going over the train station railway tracks. There's a little hotel in there, some Farang stay. Look at those big trees over there, really big. Okay, we're the railway ahead. Okay. A lot of trucks use this ring road. Sometimes you get like 10 trucks in a row, or the buses, you know, they are thinking of making a bigger ring road further out, which if they do, will be in the city where we live. You've got your Toyota over there, which I used to have a Toyota. Lovely car, but you know what, I love the Ford Ranger. Now here we go, we're going to go for a police check now, which they normally have here. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to film, because they'll do me for filming and driving, so I'm going to have to switch the camera off, okay? Okay, I got through that, but the guy that had the same car as me, they stopped him. Obviously I got a pretty face. Okay, right, we're coming down to the top end of the north of the ring road now. Now this is where they're doing a lot of work, and I'll show you. I think they're doing drainage system as well, besides the overpass and underpass. Now as you can see on the right hand side, see, look at all this work going on here. And this side as well, it's all changing. I mean there, I just don't recognise it anymore. It's unbelievable. When I came here 2004, the cars you used to see on the road here, what, a dozen cars driving around. Now look at it, it's unbelievable. The cranes and diggers and crikey. And what I have to do, I actually have to go down on my left here and then do a U-turn to go back up again, because they've done a good idea. Before they had traffic lights here, and it was really terrible. You're stuck at the traffic lights. There was a long distance, you know, you have to wait. Like, just going to try and squeeze in the other lane here. There you go. People let you in, they're pretty good. And they're all working down here as well. And I think in the middle here, this is where you can actually drive down under the road and then pop up the other side. As you can see, it's this will be good to look back on years, you know, I mean in the future, to watch this video again and see what it's going to end up like. It's going to be amazing. Now you'll get people pushing in here, so I have to be a little bit careful. Tuk-tuks. Tuk-tuks! Woohoo! You see the guys working in there. Yeah, look at that there. What's all those pillars for? Looks like someone's going back to the airport. See suitcases in the back of the pickup there. I'm sorry guys that I'm talking a lot of English. I think this is mainly for the Farangs actually, who live in Udon or been to Udon, to see what it's like. I wish I could talk Thai to show you guys, you know, and talk to you in Thai, but Pumpu Pasa Thai Dai Nit Noi. I only speak a little bit of Thai. In all, I must probably know about 1,000 words in Thai, but you know, I'm shy to use it, you know. When someone talks back to me in Thai, I get a little bit stuck, because I learnt Thai, I didn't learn Isam, and you know, accents and all that kind of just throw me right off. Okay, everybody's zooming in on the side there, and it's like, it's not filter and turn here. If there's a gap you go. It's not like in Jersey where something like this will happen and then you have to filter and turn. Here, if there's a gap you go. If there's no gap you gotta wait. So let's see what happens with me here. Normally, because I got a big car, a big truck, they'll just let you go, you know. See, now I just zipped in, alright, happy days. Now I do want to get in that lane there, but I can't, so I'll stay in this one. It still takes me the same way. And this is a huge project what they're doing here. It's unbelievable. It must cost billions and billions of baht to do this, surely. And don't forget, this is the north top of the ring road of Udonthani. It's chaos. It's supposed to be here for 3 years to complete, and that's only a guess. It could take longer or it could be shorter, so if they don't have problems. And it's very dusty here as well. I got my car cleaned a couple of weeks ago, 700 baht. Brilliant, car looked brilliant, absolutely sparkling clean. Came here, I had to drive all through the mud, all through the water that's on the road. When I got home, my car looked like it never been cleaned. Unbelievable. 700 baht just down the drain. See, and also down that way, down at Lotus. That's Lotus down there, okay? I don't know if you can see, I'm blind here. I'm just pointing the camera anyway. Now this road here takes you up to Nong Khai. This is the start of the Nong Khai Udon Road. As you can see, they're still building here. This is where it just gets chocker with traffic. To go through this bit, it normally takes about, well, a couple of minutes really, it's not too bad. Everybody's pretty good, they just filter in. But you know, so, see like this guy on the side of me here, he's trying to squeeze in the middle of everybody here. Now he's gone to the side. God, look at that, damn it. Gives you some little, all the diggers and cranes. Okay, go on in, man, go on. Yeah. I'm happy today, I'll let you go. This is Udonthani. I know a lot of ladies around the world who come from Udonthani like to see all this, because it's just like, wow, what's happening? And this is what's happening right here. You see it here? Yeah. Crikey, these guys have to watch on the road here. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of what they're doing here. And there you go. Now, a couple of weeks ago, on the other side, the traffic was all the way down to the train crossing. Now, if you know Udonthani, the train crossing is quite a long way down. But since they've done this sort of system where you do the U-turn and there's no traffic lights, you just go through pretty quick. Because they've got this barriers up here again, which is pretty good. Okay, look at this car smoking, eh? In England, that would be banned. A car like that would be taken off the road. Okay, there's a nice little trip up here. Oh, where are we going? Man has to watch it there. Okay, what I do, I just film up to the railway crossing and then that's it, guys. I'll have to concentrate now driving because it's I'm only doing like 100 and well nearly 100, so I've just got to be a bit careful now. Concentrate. Safety for other people. Got these little food stores on the side there. Do really good food. Cheap. Okay, right, just coming up now is the crossing, the railway crossing. And of course, to my left, you go to Nong Khai. To my right, you go to Bangkok. Now I think Nong Khai from here is about half an hour. To Bangkok from here, it's about a 9-hour trip. We've done it. My God. It's tiring. We got to Bangkok about 4:30 in the afternoon, and I just want to go to bed, you know. And you're sitting down for 8 hours, and it's funny. You kind of get tired. Okay, down here we got Udon, because on my right here we've got a nice little temple with lots of Buddhas there. You can see the Buddhas and all that there. Love it. Absolutely love it. There you got Udon. Right, I'll pass this bridge and I'll say goodbye to you guys. Okay, and I'll catch you later. I hope you enjoyed the little sort of trip through Udon. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.